This is a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.
Welcome. It is, of course, the best value cruise. John and Richard with you for a Tuesday. We're looking after you, making sure that you get the bargains of the week. And what a show we've got lined up for you today. Loads of Cooper cash to throw at you and give to you to spend on board on your holidays. I'll tell you what we've also got as well. Something you're going to love. Your chance to come and join me on a cruise. Now, we launched this on Sunday. And can I just say, the phones melted. There are already, tons and tons of people that are coming on board. We're going to have a great time. I've got more information. We've got people from Jersey coming on, from Tunbridge, Dundee, Inverness, Sheffield, everywhere.
Wow.
Everywhere. And I'll tell you what, it is selling really, really quickly. I'll give you more details on that later on in the show. If you want to join us, make sure you do it now, OK? We'll get onto that later on. And I know, Richard, you've got loads of stuff as well.
Yeah, I have. So we're going to be going away with Royal Caribbean International. We've got a cruise going around the Canary Islands. I've got another offer as well with Fred Olsen Cruise Lines, where we're going on a city breaks itinerary. We're visiting lots of great places and we're enjoying longer in the ports. Plus, we've got a pre-Christmas getaway lined up for you with P&O Cruises, where your chance to go and take in the Christmas market. But if you want to get in touch with us today, it is this simple. Well, you can give us a call on 0800 655 6449, and that's if you're calling from the UK. Now, if you're in the Republic of Ireland, it's 1800 80 55 00. And if you're outside the UK, it's 0044 371 222 3331. If you want to text us, all you have to do is text the word cruise, leave a space, and send your message to 60300. And if you're going to text, your standard network rates apply. And you can always email us studio@visioncruise.co.uk, and it's completely free of charge. And do send us your pictures. If you want to interact with us on social media, we're on Facebook, Vision Cruise UK. Just look for us on there. Remember to like our page. And you can follow us on Twitter as well. It's Vision Cruise _UK. And remember to share your pictures with us on Facebook and Twitter, because we do like to see those. And if you've missed any of our programmes, you can catch up with them again on demand whenever you want, 24 hours a day, by heading over to YouTube. Just search for youtube.com/Vision Cruise. And by subscribing to the channel, you find out all of the information as soon as it happens.
Yeah, and don't forget, by the way, we put this programme on YouTube a few hours after it's gone on. So, if you've missed something and you want to see it again, it's on YouTube in a couple of hours' time. So, you can catch up it all again then. Listen, also coming up, we've got the golden envelope. Yes. It could be anything, going anywhere at any time. And where it comes from,
nobody knows.
No one knows. No one. Honest. Well, should we get underway? First cruise then, we're going away with Norwegian Cruise Lines on the Norwegian Spirit. Now, this is absolutely incredible. This is what you call all-inclusive, premium all-inclusive. Because, you can go on holiday, and when they normally do the all-inclusive, it's house brands, isn't it?
Yes.
You're like, house this and house that. No, this is premium brands. This is all the brands you know and love. And then on top of that, it's freedom dining. You eat where and when you like. We've included all your gratuities and your tips, so you don't have to worry about that either. It is so, so good. It is so, so good. And with the freedom dining, if you want to eat at 6 o'clock one night, 6 o'clock next night, 9 o'clock the next night, you can do. And there's a choice of restaurants. There's a choice of about 12 different restaurants on the Spirit. And, it's incredible. Now, some of them are specialty restaurants and have a small cover charge, but a lot of them don't, including like the main dining rooms. And I tell you what, my favourite as well, O'Shea's.
Oh, yes.
That is like, it's like a neighbourhood bar. It's like a Cheers bar, isn't it, sort of thing. But it's a grill as well. The steaks there are incredible.
The chicken wings.
And the breakfasts.
Oh, yeah.
They're incredible. Plus, of course, there's the al fresco dining, of course. That's all included in the price. I like the Chinese restaurant on board. That's included in the price as well. The main restaurant, there's so much included. And the entertainment on board, it is incredible. Award-winning entertainment. And, what you've got to think of is, how much is included in this holiday because you remember it's premium all-inclusive. Richard's just come back a few weeks back from a Norwegian Cruise Line cruise. How much was your bill when you got off the cruise, Richard?
Absolutely nothing.
You see? Nothing. So the price you pay is really what you pay to go on your holiday and also what you spend, you normally spend while you're on holiday. A friend of ours, Manny, from Warrington, he's just got back from his. When he got off, they gave him $53 to get off because he'd won something. It didn't cost him a penny. In fact, he made money on the cruise. So this is the Spirit of the Canaries going on the 3rd of February next year for 10 nights. Based on Gatwick flights, we're going to fly out from Gatwick. You're going to go to Barcelona. When you get there, we're going to meet you off the ship, off the plane, or they'll take you down the ship. We'll go have a pina colada, maybe a glass of something bubbly. Well, we're all inclusive, why not? You know, and celebrate as we leave the port. We'll cruise out our first port of call, Casablanca in Morocco. This is where you go the Medinas, haggling and, you know, swapping things. Oh, I love a bit of haggling, me.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I haggle for Britain. Then Gran Canaria. Do you know what? Once again, wonderful. The beaches of Porto Morgan. The weather this time of year is absolutely gorgeous down there as well. Across to Tenerife. I'm thinking maybe a Golf del Sur or, do you know, it's got to be lovely, isn't it? The water parks. Remember, it's going to be 80 odd degrees there. It's going to be lovely. Then Madeira, we can go up to, you know, up on the cable, and then you come back down on the toboggan ride. It's great. Then Malaga, the Costa del Sol. I'm thinking maybe Alhambra Palace here, or maybe down to Porto Banús. See how the other half live. Do a bit of cafe culture. Then we're into Alicante. You can go to Benidorm for the day here. That's cool. See how Madge is getting on in a scooter. Lovely. And then we're going to cruise you back into Barcelona. That's where we're going to meet you off the ship, take you back to the airport and fly you back to the UK. 1199. 1199, all-inclusive. Premium all-inclusive. And I tell you what, just in case there's one of the things, two things you might want to buy, I'm going to give you exclusively, and you won't get this anywhere else, $50 on board credit from the cruise. Yeah. Bit of Cooper cash. There we go. Have a good. And I'll tell you what, on top of that, something you won't get elsewhere either. Ask for the case of wine and I'll send you a case of wine. Something else you won't get anywhere else as well. I'm going to enroll you into Vision Plus. It's our very own loyalty scheme. You get lots of good stuff on that as well. If you're not already in the Latitudes program with Norwegian Cruise Lines, I will enroll you into the Latitudes program as well. If you are already in it, you've booked with them before somewhere else, it doesn't matter. Your points still roll on with us. Why would you book with anyone else? There's so many exclusive things that you get when you book with a Vision Cruise just by dialing that number. It's incredible. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Remember, it's premium all-inclusive. So that's all your drinks, your food, we've included all your gratuities, your flights, your luggage, your transfers, all that's all included. Going to give you exclusively $50 per stateroom on board credit, bit of Cooper cash. What else we got? We've got the case of wine. Ask for the case of wine, I'll send you the case of wine. I'll send you that before you go. I'm going to enroll you into our very own loyalty program, Vision Cruise, Vision Plus. That means the more cruises you book with us, the better bonuses you get. And we'll enroll you into the Latitudes program as well with Norwegian. So the more Norwegian cruises you get, the better the deals you get there as well. And it's all combinable. Yeah. It's all combinable. Why would you do it anywhere else? You just see the difference when you book with Vision Cruise. Just see the difference. It's incredible, really, isn't it? It really is incredible. Now then, I know that Richard's got a great deal with Royal Caribbean International.
Yeah, that's right. So we're on board the Independence of the Seas, and we're going to be taking you here around the Canary Islands. This is on the 2nd of June next year for 14 nights. We're going to be cruising out to Southampton, we're off to Vigo, Lisbon, then we're off to Cadiz, where you could go to Seville if you wanted to. Then we've got Lanzarote, Gran Canaria, Tenerife, La Palma, La Coruña, and then back to Southampton. So we're getting really around the Canaries here. All that, 14 nights from just £1,189 per person. Ask for the case of wine and we'll give you a case case of wine. If you don't ask, you don't get. We're also, as well here at Vision Cruise, we're going to park your car for you at the port of Southampton for the duration of your cruise. Plus, we're also going to give you as well the free social Wi-Fi, so you can upload pictures to the social media sites and make everyone jealous as to where you are. And if that's not enough, we're also going to include some exclusive onboard credit. $25 per stateroom onboard credit, which you can use to spend however you want. Shopping, maybe, pampering, excursions. Nice. And we'll enrol you into Vision Plus, which you won't get that anywhere else. So it certainly pays to book your cruise with Vision Cruise. And you can do that by giving us a call on 0800 655 6449. And don't forget to ask for the case of wine, and we'll send you a case of wine as well before you go. 0800 655 6449.
Do you know, there's so many exclusives. There's the extra onboard credit, we're giving you a case of wine, enrolling into special loyalty programs. Woo! We like to look after you. You're the best. And when you're the best, you deserve the best. Now then, Celebrity Cruise is next, and we're on the Celebrity Constellation. Now, this is going around the Arabian Seas in India, and I was talking to someone. I was on a celebrity ship over the weekend, and I was talking to all of their team there, and they said the cruise that we're going to show you now is their favourite cruise of all time. Now, I say it's on the Celebrity Constellation, so let's see what a celebrity ship's like with Richard.
Out on top deck, there's plenty of areas to sit back and unwind whilst you enjoy your holiday. Now, it's not hard to find places to relax on board the Celebrity Eclipse. Take this luxurious cabana here by the pool deck. This is modern luxury. Now, if the outdoor pool isn't for you, then why not come here to the solarium? It's got all the features that you'll find in the outdoor pool area. It's also got 2 jacuzzis and there's a bar as well, so you can relax and enjoy the solarium. There's also private cabanas and a cafe here as well. Now, when you're on board the Celebrity Eclipse, why not pop over here to the Solstice deck, where you can sit back and enjoy some great sunshine. You can also enjoy cocktail from Slush, which is the new frozen cocktail bar, which is exclusive to the Solstice class of ships. This is the Sky Suite on board, which is the entry level of the suite class with Celebrity Cruises. Now, there's lots of space all around. You get your own private balcony, which is larger than the balcony staterooms. Amenities also include a bathtub with luxury accessories in the bathroom, your own personal butler who will look after you throughout the duration of your cruise holiday, and entry to specialty restaurants like Lumine. Sky Suite isn't for you, then why not try this, the Royal Suite. You've got your own private balcony where you can enjoy the stunning views as you're enjoying your cruise holiday. There's a hot tub, there's massive space inside as well with your own little living quarter as well. As well as the suites, there's staterooms to suit all budgets, from insides, ocean views and balconies. As you can see, the suites are well equipped and might be an idea if you're celebrating a special occasion whilst on board. As well as the main restaurant, there's other specialty dining venues around the ship which you can experience for a cover charge. Cellar Masters is the onboard wine bar where you can experience an array of familiar and unknown wines from all around the world. The Martini Bar and Crush has an iced top bar with waiters putting on a show producing cocktails in front of your very eyes. There's an art gallery on board and the new world-class bar where mixologists make cocktails from spirits. The main theatre puts on Broadway West End style tribute shows with songs and dance where the audience can take part.
Yeah, this is going on the Celebrity Constellation around the Arabian Seas and India on the 6th of December for 13 nights. I'm going to start off by flying you from Gatwick. We can't do other airports. Call us, we'll quote you separately, out to Abu Dhabi. Now, when you get to Abu Dhabi, that's where we're going to meet you. Of course, all your luggage is included. We'll take you transfers, they're all included as well. Take you to the ship. We're going to cruise out from Abu Dhabi, and our first port of call is Goa in India. Now, this has got Portuguese heritage, and it's wonderful. And the beaches are lovely. And this is a winter resort, remember. This is where everyone goes. The wonderful sunshine. Then we're off to Mumbai, of course, formerly Delhi. Lovely. You're going to really love it. Formerly Bombay, rather. We're going to overnight there as well. We're going to overnight, so you get 2 full days. And I'm thinking, vibrant, and I'm thinking the spices and the shopping there should be incredible, shouldn't it?
Should.
Then we're off to Muscat. Once again, back into Arabia. What a difference in cultures between India and here. It really is incredible. Then we're into Dubai. And we'll go 2 full days in Dubai. So you've got like the Palm Island, the Mall of the Emirates, just before Christmas. Do a bit of Christmas shopping there. It's going to be lovely. Go up to Burj Khalifa. I'll tell you what, go up to Burj Khalifa. Go up just before sunset, and be up there for when the sunset. You can book your viewing time. It's incredible. Then we're going to cruise you back into Abu Dhabi. That's where we're going to meet you off the ship, take you back to the airport, and we're going to fly you back to the UK. That is an absolutely incredible price of just $999. $999. What do you consider this is 13 nights away? We included all your flights and your transfers. It's 5-star luxury. Tell you what as well, seeing it's you, ask for the case of wine exclusively from Vision Cruise. I'll send you a case of wine. You won't get that with anyone else. I'm also going to enroll you into Vision Plus. You won't get that with anyone else. You'll also get Celebrity's own loyalty program included. Do you see all the... It's incredible, isn't it? Let's have a look at the details on this one. $999. $999 for 13 nights away. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. My giddy aunt.
Yes.
In a 5-star... we were on board, weren't we, on a celebrity ship over the weekend?
Yes.
And I was just amazed.
Blown away.
Amazed. I was amazed by the buffet.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the buffet was gorgeous. For my dessert, I had bread and butter pudding, which was gorgeous. I love that.
Yes.
You had fish and chips, didn't you?
I did. Not for my dessert.
Not for your dessert, then. What did you have for your dessert?
I had like a little strawberry cake.
Oh, very nice indeed. Looked a very big strawberry cake from where I was sitting, but
We have to try these things.
a lot.
Yes.
Oh, there's no calories at sea.
No.
Yeah, you've got to remember that. 0800 655 6449 999, and you can be on board. 30 wonderful nights. It's great that one, isn't it? Get back well in time for Christmas, Don't forget, ask for the case of wine as well, and I'll send you the case of wine, and no problem, and you won't get that from anybody else. And here's something else you won't get from anyone else as well. Okay, it's the golden envelope. Oh, one or two of us may have an idea. Okay. But we're saying nothing. All right, let's delve deeply, shall we? Let's delve deeply and see what we've got. It's Chuckly Tuesday. Oh. Hey. Oh. I've got my Cooper Cash on here. I've got some Cooper Cash here for you as well. We're going with P&O on the Ventura, which is a lovely ship, around the Canary Islands. Well, The 26th of November for 13 nights. Next year. Not this year, next year. So to deposit only right now, and you've got loads of time to look forward to it. We're going from Southampton to Madeira. Well, isn't that lovely? Then Tenerife, which, yeah. Do you not think you take your golf clubs there? Golf Del Sur and all that. Gran Canaria, the sunshine. Do you know where you pull into Gran Canaria? Where you pull in Las Palmas, opposite where the ship pulls in, there is a huge shopping complex with loads of duty-free shopping in. Lanzarote, which is gorgeous. La Coruña in Spain, and then back into Southampton. Now remember, this isn't going until the 26th of November, not this year, but next year. I'm going to bribe you as well. £100, £100 per stateroom on board credit. Bill of Cooper cash. Bribery. How much do you think? 13 nights away. £100 to spend on board. Full board, go to the Canary Islands. Can we have the Chuckley Tuesday golden envelope drum roll, please? Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, you can be on board for just $799. If you do the maths on that, that's 61 quid a night. 61 quid a night. And it's the Ventura. I mean, it's not like... Well, I'll tell you what it's like. Let Richard show us around.
Welcome on board Ventura, one of the largest ships in the P&O Cruises fleet, and there is so much going on around the ship all day and all night. Whether you're cruising as a family, as a couple or as a solo traveller, there are lots of facilities going around the ship. So join me as we have a look around Ventura. Well, I've made it on board. It's time to come and explore what the accommodation is about. And P&O Cruises offer everything from inside to ocean views, balconies and even suites. Should we have a look? I'm in an inside stateroom on board Ventura, and one of the things is there's so much space here that you could be enjoying. Plenty of storage space if you're bringing your dresses for the formal evenings on board. There's a well-equipped bathroom, and of course there's the British favourites that you'll know and love with P&O Cruises, including tea and coffee making facilities, and those British 3-pin plugs, so there's no need to bring any adapters. You can keep all your tablet devices, phones and cameras all charged so you can take pictures of all those fabulous destinations. So I've unpacked, and now it's time to discover what's going on around the ship. This is the Horizon newspaper. It's delivered every day. It will tell you what's going on around the ship from early in the morning right up until the early hours of the following morning. I'm going to have a look at what the dress code is and see what the entertainment's like this evening. So here we are in a typical balcony cabin on board. It's very similar to an interior or an ocean view, but it allows that little bit of extra room with your own balcony, which makes it very spacious and airy on board. Now it's great if you're cruising with the family. You can see here we're set up for the younger cruisers, so you know they can have a fantastic time on board. I think I'm just going to go and sit on the balcony and soak up some sunshine. Well, here we are, top deck of Ventura. There are 4 swimming pools on Ventura, so you can have a splash when you're on your cruise adventure. There are plenty of sun lounges if you fancy just chilling out by the pool with a book, with a drink in your hand. And if you need a drink, you'll find that from the Breakers Bar, which is here. And if you fancy a spot of lunch, head to the poolside grill. Do you know what? I could stay here all day. Welcome to Reef on board Ventura. This is the kids club, so much fun going on here. Now you can bring your children here, aged between 0 and 17, and they'll be divided with kids of their own age, so they'll be having fun making things, designing things, playing games and having activities all throughout the day, whilst you can be enjoying the facilities around the ship. Well, this is the retreat on board Ventura. At the front of the ship, if you fancy escaping all the hustle and bustle of the top deck, you can come here for a small cover charge and enjoy just quiet relaxation for the whole entire day. Well, this is the dining options on board the main dining room. We've got two options for you here, cinnamon or saffron, where you can head to. There is club dining, which is the same table every evening at the same set time, or you can choose freedom dining, where you can come as you wish throughout the evening. But whichever time you choose, you'll always enjoy the same fantastic food. Welcome to Epicurean. This is a speciality fine dining restaurant. Now you can eat here for a cover charge from just £28 per person, and you can get some great traditional English dishes, like we've got the Devonshire white crab to start with. We can have the pork fillet for our main, and something that I'm looking forward to here, the caramelised apple crumble. Now you can also head here for afternoon tea as well, which is served here and also in the main restaurant. That's with Eric Landlards, and from just £15 per person. But make sure you pre-book it when you come on board so you don't miss out. Welcome to the Arena Theatre here on board Ventura, and what a great venue it is. It's so big. Now you can come here for the main show that takes place every evening. That could be a show that can incorporate a guest act that comes on board, a magician, a vocalist, a musician, a guest entertainer, or of course there's the resident ship band, where you can enjoy live evening entertainment. Well, sadly, my time has come to an end on board Ventura, and I can't wait to get back on for my next cruise holiday. You can see she is facility rich and a great choice for all the family. P&O Cruises is all about quintessential British quality.
It really is incredible, isn't it? When you consider all that for just £799. We're going to the Canary Islands, you know, a time of year in November when it's the 26th of November next year. I mean, what happens around that time of year? Absolutely not. Some Z-list celebrity comes in and switches the Christmas lights on in town. I haven't been booked yet for next year. But listen, we're going to cruise out from Southampton. Our first port of call, Madeira. Wow. Do you know, it's going to be lovely this time of year as well. I'm thinking the Madeira wine and all that sort of thing. And Funchal is such a lovely city to go and have a wander around to and take in. I think also you get the cable car up to the top of Monty, can't you? And then back down in the cable car, in the wicker baskets. Then we're off to Tenerife. Once again, there's, you know, take your golf clubs with you. Graham Rock, Golf Del Sur. Then Gran Canaria, as I said before, that shopping complex right where you get off in Las Palmas. Or maybe you want to go to Porto Morgan or the beaches as well. The beaches are incredible on Gran Canaria. Lanzarote. At Arrecife, there's the Blue Lagoon, which you're going to love. And also there's Timon Fire, the national park there, which is truly incredible. La Coruña in Spain. This is where you get all your Rioja wines and stuff like that all stocked up. It's so lovely as all the tapas bars. And then back into Southampton. Remember, we're going to bribe you with £100, £100 per stateroom on board credit, Cooper cash, to spend on anything you want. Excursions, drinks, duty frees, anything you want. It's your money. £100. Plus, by the way, if you book it today, you'll get the golden envelope badge. The badge of honour. So, do you know when they're having the captain's cocktail party and everyone's in the blacks and all that, you wear it in the lapel of your badge or on your dress, ladies, and then everyone's walking down, they say, "Oh, what's your badge?" "Oh, it's the badge of honour. I only paid $7.99 to be on board, and I got the Cooper cash as well." Yeah. If you want it, dial a number. I mean, these don't hang around. It's a deposit only. It's, you know, they won't hang around. It's a deposit only. If you want it, dial a number now. Don't hang around, dial a number now. Put us on pause, we'll wait. Hang around, don't listen, let's have a look at the details. Let's have a look at the details. If you want it, dial a number. If you want it, you've got to get in touch with us. You've got to get in touch with us. Because, you know, We like to look after you. We like, you know, if we didn't, why would we be giving you 100 quid, £100 to spend on board? We'll enrol you into Vision Plus. You won't get that with anyone else. If you're already in P&O's Peninsula Club, you'll get all their Peninsula points as well, even if you haven't booked with us in the past. We can still roll them on for you. So you get all their Peninsula points, you get our Vision Plus as well, plus you get the £100 to spend on board. It's a deal. It's a steal of a deal. And you get the golden envelope badge. I mean, the badge of honour. The badge of honour. Do you know, this is so good. This is so good, my friends. Everyone will be onto it. You know, if there's queues on the lines, I'm sorry. If there's queues on the lines, just stay there. We'll get to you. Because, you know, we like to look after you, don't we, Richard?
Oh, we always like to look after you. And there are many ways where you can book with us here at Vision Cruise, and there's lots of benefits as well. Let's take a look at some of them.
So why should you book your next cruise with Vision Cruise? Firstly, we are an independent family-owned company, so you get free impartial advice on the best cruise holiday for you. We've been in business for over 25 years, so you know you're talking to the real cruise experts. And unlike some travel agents, we don't charge any booking fee. We work hard to get you extras on selected cruises, like exclusive free spending money on board, exclusive free upgrades, and exclusive low prices. Unlike when you book direct with a cruise line, we can tailor-make any holiday individually for you, combining cruises with flights, hotels and transfers, as well as pre- and post-cruise stays. We can even book your excursions. Remember, we also have our own loyalty program, Vision Plus, that works in addition to any loyalty scheme you may have with any cruise line, and you can continue to earn those cruise line points on top of Vision Plus. We even provide you with exclusive luggage labels and ticket wallets to keep your documents in order. At Vision Cruise, we work hard to make your cruise holiday the best it can be, and you'll see the difference.
I think you will as well. And a couple of things there to remember is, remember, we're an independent family-owned company. That means we're not aligned to one cruise line or one holiday company or anything like that. We're free to make independent advice to you. And that's important, that you get independent advice. Now then, talking of independent advice, I certainly advise this one to the Royal Caribbean International and the Anthem of the Seas. Now, I've been on the Anthem of the Seas. It's one of their Quantum class ships. It is truly incredible. On top deck, what you can't see, there's the Northern Star, which is like it's like the London Eye. The staterooms. This is an inside stateroom, but you see that that's what they call a virtual balcony, and it's showing you exactly what's happening outside. It's a live feed. The food is incredible. There's so many different dining options on board, including Asian fusion restaurants, American home cooking. You know, there's all sorts to choose from. There's the, you know, there's different, like, look at this. This is incredible. This is chic, which is, once again, this is really different restaurants. It really is incredible. They've got the bionic bar in there as well. Oh, this is eating with a dish of good. You know, the food does you good. Gosh, that looks like it does you good, doesn't it? You know, the spa area here is incredible as well. Look at this, Jamie's Italian is on board as well. You'll love that. It's all the extras. There's the We Fly By I Fly, isn't it? Where you know you feel as though you're flying. It's incredible. And there's the flow riders on board as well. They're incredible. Look at the food. The food just great. There's the 270 lounge, is it? 270 lounge, which is once again incredible. You know, this is absolutely unbelievable. They've got one of the bionic bar as well, which is, you know, you just tell the computer what you want, and the bionic bar goes and makes it for you. There you go. There's the Northern Star. I say it goes right high up as well. It's incredible. That's the view you get from it. I've been on it. It's incredible. The swimming pool with the screen there as well. This is like the indoor adult only area. And look, it's a solarium. Oh, it tears down. It's gorgeous. There's the We Fly By I Fly. Look, it's great, isn't it? It's all included in the price app. There's the Flow Rider, included in the price. The Seaplex. They've got Dodgems on there.
Oh, yes.
Dodgem cars.
We've had a go at that.
It's included in the price. There's so much included in the price. This is the anthem of the seas. It's the Big Apple and the Bahamas on the 7th of February next year for 11 nights. We're going to fly you out from London Heathrow, going to land in New York, New York. When you get to New York, we're going to put you up for 2 nights at the Gallivant Times Square on a room-only basis. This is your chance to go and see the Statue of Liberty. Maybe go to, have a look around Times Square. Maybe take in a Broadway show. You know, go to Central Park. You know, there is so much to see. Manhattan. It's all got to be done. After 2 days in New York, then you join the Anthem of the Seas. Wow. You're going to be bowled over by it. Our first port of call is Port Canaveral. That's where you can go to Cape Canaveral or to Orlando for the day. All the theme parks. Do you know what an impressive place that is? Then we're across to Coco Cay, which is Royal Caribbean's own private island. Wow. I mean, look at that. You'll relax there. Then we're into Nassau. This is the Bahamas. Do you know what? Gee whiz, it's gorgeous there. The beaches, the sunshine, and then we're going to cruise you back into New York. That's where, unfortunately, it all comes to an end. We're going to meet you off the ship, take you back to the airport, and fly you back to the UK. An incredible ship, I promise you, that you'll never ever forget. 1329. 1329. Remember, we've included all your flights and transfers in this. You're going to get your 2 nights on a room-only basis at the Gallivant Times Square Hotel in New York and 8 nights on board the Anthem of the Seas. Ask for the case of wine. I'll send you a case of wine with my compliments, free of charge. I'm going to enroll you into Vision Plus. That's our very own loyalty scheme. You won't get that with anyone else. I'm going to enroll you into the Royal Crown and Anchor Society as well. That's their own loyalty scheme. I'm going to enroll you into that as well. You've got to do it. Let's have a look at the details. I mean, there's so many great things on this. I mean, I've always wanted to go to New York. You're going to New York. I've always wanted to do Orlando. You're going to go to Orlando. I've always wanted to go to the Bahamas. You go to the Bahamas. I've always wanted to be on one of the most incredible cruise ships in the world. You're going on it. Do you know what? You know when you've got an akin to a ship? I've seen the ship when she was being built in the shipyard in Germany, when she was just half a keel was on. I was then at a launch. I was then went on a short cruise. You know when you feel as though, you know, you've got an affinity to the ship. She's a lovely ship. The show on board, by the way, one of the shows, when I was on board, it was Mamma Mia, the full musical, the full West End version with an orchestra, and it also included the interval in the middle. It was truly incredible. Now then, Richard's got another great offer with the friendliest fleet afloat.
Yeah, so we're heading away here with Fred Olsen Cruise Lines and we're on board Balmoral, and this is a City Breaks itinerary on the 30th of November this year for 8 nights. Cruising out of Southampton, we're off to Rouen, where we're going to be overnighting in port. You could go to Paris for the day if you wanted to. Then we're off to Amsterdam, where we're going to be overnighting in port. Then it's into Antwerp, where we'll overnight you in port, and then back to Southampton. So this is great because it's sort of like visiting 3 different cities there. You've got Rouen, Amsterdam and Antwerp, and we're overnighting in every single one of them. 8 nights for just £599 per person. What a great price that is. We'll enrol you into Vision Plus as well, so you'll get all the benefits of that one. Now, if you want more information, it's quite simple. All you have to do is pick up the phone and give us a call now on 0800 655 6449.
Next, we're with Princess Cruises, and this is absolutely gorgeous. We're on the Sapphire Princess, going around Scandinavia. This is in half term next year as well. When you go on a Princess Cruise, the first thing you'll notice is how easy it is to get around. Now, they are big ships and they've got lots of facilities, but they have this atrium in the centre, which they call the piazza. And from the piazza, everything leads off there. It is so good. And in that piazza, they have great entertainment. They have a champagne tower as well, halfway through the cruise, which you'll just love. And of course, there's the shopping. There's so much to see and do as well around the ship. They have an enrichment program that goes on around the ship as well, including they do pottery by the pool. You can learn to dance. If you like to ballroom dance, you can learn to ballroom dance when you're on board. We have or Strictly Come Dancing.
Yes.
Well, theirs is called Dancing with the Stars, for the American version of it all. And they do all that on board. And the theatre shows are absolutely incredible. One of the largest entertainment staff at sea. You may have seen that programme, that ITV programme, The Cruise. That's all based on a Princess cruise ship. And you know, you'll see the way they go to the extra lengths. Look at the theatres, incredible. I remember the head chef giving them down the banks about to improve the quality of the food on the afternoon teas. It was incredible. This is half term, the 26th of May next year for 7 nights. It may vary from region to region, but it's half term in a lot of regions. Check your local area. Going to cruise out from Southampton. Our first port of call is Zeebrugge in Belgium. This is where you go to Brussels or Bruges for the day. Bruges is truly incredible. It's a picture box type place which you're just going to fall in love with. Then we're over to Copenhagen. We're going to overnight here, so I'm thinking maybe the first day go do Tivoli Gardens. That's great. So Europe Shoulders theme park, it's lovely. Then the next day, maybe go see the Little Mermaid or maybe the Carlsberg Museum. There's so much to go and do and see. You're going to love Copenhagen. Then we're going to cruise off to Heidelberg. Do you know they've got a museum there? A museum of failures. All things that have never quite caught on. It's hilarious to go around. It's great. Then we're into Oslo. Oslo, lovely city, very walkable. Where the ship pulls in, very, very walkable. Lovely, clean city. And so very memorable as well. Then we're back into Southampton. Now, we can get you on board this. Remember, it's half term for £969. But that's not all. Another bribe. Get the Cooper Cash House exclusively from Vision Cruise. And you won't get this anywhere else. $225 on board credit. Exclusive. You won't get it anywhere else. Cooper Cash. Let's have a look at the details. The Cooper Cash is being splashed. I tell you, on top of that as well, you'll get Vision Choice as well. Vision Plus as well. Vision Plus. That's on top. So you've got Vision Plus. You've got $225 to spend on anything you like. I am treating you very well tonight.
You are.
I am. Do you know, they don't call it the best value cruise hour for nothing, do they? You know what I mean? We do what we say on the tin. We give you more. Remember, this is why we're on TV every single day. We have new shows every single day at 6 o'clock, every day. So, the thing is, we get you the best deals. That's our raison d'etre. It's our reason for being. And talking of great deals, Richard's got another great deal with P&O Cruises.
Yeah, that's right. So with P&O, we're on board Aurora, and we're going here around Northern Europe. Now, this is a great getaway before Christmas. It's on the 6th of December for 10 nights, cruising out to Southampton. We're off to Hamburg, Copenhagen, where we'll be overnighting in port, Oslo, then we've got Amsterdam, Zeebrugge, where you go to Bruges for the day, and then we're back to Southampton. This could be good for visiting the Christmas markets, I'm thinking.
Brilliant for the Christmas markets.
Now, this price here of £749 per person, that's for an outside cabin on board.
Wow, Ocean View.
But if you wanted a balcony, that's just $869 per person.
Well, that's...
Do you know what? I think I'd go for the balcony.
No brainer.
If you want to go for the balcony too at $869, or you want to have an ocean view at $749, give us a call and we can get you on board. It's 0800 655 6449.
Now, last Sunday, we announced the new Join John cruise. We're going around the Mediterranean on a brand new ship that's only been in operation about a month now, the MSC Meraviglia. Now, luckily, when she was launched, I was invited on board. So let's have a look at where we're going. Welcome on board MSC's brand new flagship, the MSC Meraviglia. When it comes to giving you the holiday of a lifetime, this is the ship that has it all. From contactless wristbands to open your stateroom door, to huge areas around the main pool, to sunbathe and take it all in. There's even a big screen for entertainment. Not forgetting the indoor pool with its hot tubs, and the whole area transforms into a nighttime venue too. For the young or the young at heart, there's great things to do on top deck, like the rope works. And for the children, there are loads of things to do in the kids clubs, complete with the MSC mascots and loads of Lego. There's a splash park with some great slides for all the family. There's the indoor sports area with F1 simulators. And then there's the food. The Marketplace buffet is huge, with so much choice. And I've been told they serve the best pizzas at sea, but I can't tell you who said that. If it's a good old roast that's your thing, well, you won't be disappointed. The main dining room is really impressive. Just look at the wine rack alone. Do you know there are over a choice of 11 different dining experiences here on board, and they're all unique and very different. Now tonight I'm dining here in the main dining room, which is absolutely, truly wonderful. Oh, thank you very much indeed. Well, I'm tucking into the lamb cutlets, and do you know, they look gorgeous, and they you'd love this. You'll also love the choice of ice creams they have on board. The ice cream shop is incredible, and with all that to enjoy, well, you may want to work some of it off in the state-of-the-art fitness centre. This is the main atrium of the ship, the main walkway through, the promenade, if you like, of the ship. And as you can see, the sky, it changes all the time. It's a light that glows and glows, and there are so many different ways. It's huge. I've seen the Sistine Chapel up there. It's incredible. I've seen the Tricolour of France up there. And then, as you go down here, there's different restaurants and bars. There's even a great British pub, which I think we'll pop into a little later on. There's all the restaurants down here. There's teppanyaki. There's shops, there's chocolate bars. Oh, and I'll tell you what, there's a chocolatier. I'll tell you what, this is so innovative. You'll love it. You'll also love all the retail therapy available on board. And remember, they're all at duty-free prices. Now, any ship that has a chocolatier has got me on board, and this has got what a chocolatier. They make all the stuff on board, and you know, the lucky news is, I've heard there are no calories at sea, so, well, I'll stock up. Of an evening, apart from the main theatre with the fabulous international shows, there's also the very first Circus du Soleil at sea. Ah, Mr. Bond, you're back. Well, I tell you what, I wish I was back. This is a TV studio that they've got here on board the ship. Why am I wasting my life in Liverpool when I could do everything from here? Well, everybody needs a local, and here's your local at sea. It's the Brass Anchor. It's got so many different British beers, it's untrue. It's even got a dartboard, and you know what? I've heard they do karaoke in here. So I might be in here a while. In the meantime, cheers. You know, at the end of the day, when you consider the value for money a cruise on this ship offers, it is truly incredible. You've got all the wonderful facilities of the water park and the rope works. You've got things like the 3D cinema. You've got things like the bowling alley. Great stuff that you'll enjoy time and time again. You've got the outdoor cinema. You've got so much to enjoy. And then you go inside, and my goodness, the changing scenery is incredible on that dome, which is lovely. The crystal staircases, the British pub, 12 different places to eat on board, including one of the best buffets I've seen at sea. I mean, the value for money this holiday really offers is outstanding. And I tell you what, if you've been thinking of it, don't think any longer, because there's one of these sunbeds, and I'm telling you now, it's got your name written all over it. It certainly has, and can I just tell you, this has been flying out the door since we announced it on Sunday, so much so that certain grades of cabin have already gone. They've gone. So if you want to get in, Don't hang around, get on the phone. This is going on the 16th of March next year for 7 nights. We base this on Gatwick flights. We can do loads of different airports as well. Going to fly you out to Barcelona. When you get to Barcelona, that's where we're going to meet you. We're going to take you down to the ship. We'll get on board. We'll have a cocktail because, well, all the drinks are included. Yes, got all-inclusive drinks package. We're going to be going to Marseille next, the second largest city in France. The shopping here is incredible, and the sights and sounds, whoa. Then into Genoa in Italy, the largest aquarium in Europe here. Carly would love this, wouldn't she? You know what she's like with aquariums. Then Civitavecchia. This week you go to Rome for the day. And remember, normally it's red hot when you go down Rome. This time of year it'll be just lovely. Just lovely to go around Rome, and it won't be that red hotness. Oh, it's going to be good. Palermo in Italy. Palermo, you're going to love, my friends. It's one of the most prettiest places you've ever been to. Then from there, we're on to Valletta in Malta. Once again, I know Valletta quite well, and we'll see how we go on there. I might do a little bit of a walk around there with you, and then we're on to Barcelona. You're going to love Barcelona. Once again, we're going to be checking you from the ship there and then back to the airport and back home. We can get you on for $7.99. Remember, this is all inclusive with your drinks. All your food and all your drinks included in the price. I'm going to be having a cocktail party. Your chance to come and dine with me as well. Also, do you know what I'm going to do as well? I'm going to do a pub quiz in the quiz. I'll do a pub quiz and I'll bring some exclusive prizes along as well, okay? If you've never ever been on a cruise in your life before and you've always thought, oh, I don't know, come on. Let me hold your hand. Let's do it together on a brand new ship, which you're going to love. Circus du Soleil on board. We've got to do that, haven't we? We've got to do that. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? This is your chance to come and join me on a cruise. And don't hide myself away. We'll take selfies everywhere. I'll hold your coat while you go on the rope works. We've got the 10-pin bowling we can have a go on. They've got those F1 simulators. Oh, yes. They're fabulous. They really are. There's so much on board. The TV studios, the theatre is incredible. There's so many different bars and lounges. Oh, I tell you, one night, maybe we'll do the teppanyaki. Oh, do you know me? I love a bit of teppanyaki, me. I love a bit of teppanyaki. There is so much. We are going to have the time of our lives on this. 0800 655 6449. If you're in the Republic of Ireland, it's 1800 80 55 00. 1800 80 55 00. If you want to get involved in that, I'm loving it. I'm looking forward to seeing you. I can't believe it, the time already. Should we rerun the fun? Let's rerun the fun, shall we? We started off an hour ago. Can you believe this? With Norwegian Cruise Lines on premium all-inclusive on the Spirit of the Canary Islands, the 3rd of February for 10 nights. We're going to fly from Gatwick, we can do other airports, to Barcelona. We're going to go Casablanca, Gran Canaria, Tenerife, Madeira, Malaga, Alicante, back into Barcelona. We're going to fly back 1199. Exclusively going to give you $50 on board credit and exclusively going to send you a case of wine if you book that with us today. Incredible. Then on Celebrity Constellation around the Arabian Sea in India on the 6th of December this year for 13 nights. We're going to fly you out to Abu Dhabi. Then we're going to cruise on to Goa in India, then to Mumbai, formerly Bombay, where we're going to overnight in port. We get 2 days there. Then to Muscat, on to Dubai, where we're going to overnight, you get 2 days in Dubai. Then back to Abu Dhabi, where we're going to fly you back. 999. Incredible. Ask for the case of wine, and I'll send you the case of wine on that one. Then we were with the Royal Caribbean International on the Anthem of the Seas, going around the Big Apple and the Bahamas. 7th of February for 11 nights. Fly you to New York, 2 nights at the Gallivant, Times Square in New York. Then we transfer to the Anthem of the Seas. We cruise out from New York. We go to Port Canaveral, Coco Cay, the private island, Nassau in the Bahamas, back into New York, and then fly you back to the UK. Ask for the case of wine with that, I'll send you the case of wine. Then the Sapphire Princess, half term to Scandinavia, lovely, 26th of May this one. Southampton, Zeebrugge, Copenhagen, where we're going to overnight in port, Heidelberg, Oslo, and back into Southampton. 969 for 5-star, and exclusively going to give you $225 on board credit. You won't get that anywhere else. It's exclusive. $225 for you to spend. That's what we like to do. Then another exclusive, join me on a cruise. Do you know what? We're going to have time for an exclusive cocktail party. Your chance to come and dine with me. We're going to do a pub quiz on board. Do you know what? I may do a walking excursion in one of the excursions. We'll have a good laugh. We'll have the time of our lives on that one. If you want to come and join me, 0800 655 6449 on a brand new ship. She won't even be a year old. That's incredible. And then on top of all that, we had the Golden Envelope. This is P&O on the Ventura going around the Canary Islands. The 26th of November for 13 nights. Southampton, Madeira, Tenerife, Gran Canaria, Lanzarote, La Coruña, Southampton, and then back in Southampton, 799. Remember, this is November next year, not this year, next year. It's working out at 61 quid a night. Plus, I'm going to give you £100 per stateroom on board credit. £100 per cabin to spend on anything you like. It's incredible. That's the Golden Envelope. You'll also get the Golden Envelope badge if you book that today. We'll also enrol you into Vision Plus when you book in any of these cruises. And that is incredible. That's what I call a Best Value Cruise Hour. We'll be back on Sunday with another one at 6. In the meantime, from me and Richard, carry on cruising.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.